This is my wonderful daughter Xenia, who never, ever, ever likes to get into her car seat. And so I've come up with a lot of tricks to get her in without tears every single time. And I thought I would share these tricks with all of you parents and other people who have kids who are equally resistant to car seats. You gonna get in your car seat?
No.
Come here, Xenia. No. You wanna come out here?
No.
Xenia, come on, sit down.
No.
Okay, what are we gonna do? So I always start with an explanation because ultimately what you want is their cooperation, right? You have to be in a car seat. Ellis is in his car seat. You can't sit here. This is for Tiki. You have to be 5. And how old are you? 1. That's not old enough. Do you know where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to a little playground. It's gonna be so fun.
Mommy.
You wanna go? Okay. Yeah. Yay, let's go. But if I can't get her cooperation through language, then I up it. So one of the best ways to up it is to have a bag of tricks. I just carry a bag around filled with so many things, like it doesn't even really matter as long as they're safe and interesting. You want some goggles? I have a noise box machine, mechanical things. I have this little guy, a laser. Look at this greeting card. Hey Xenia, do you want to look in Mama's purse for something? Yeah. Sit down in your seat, you get it. Sit down in your seat, ready? Well, sit down and I'll show you. It works almost all the time to get her in if I can't get her in through language alone. Yeah. So now I already whipped out my first bag of tricks, which were new and novel things. Now I'm gonna whip out my second bag of tricks, which are new and novel treats. So food is a great option when they're being really, really tough. Mango. I have a snack for you. When I offer Xenia food to get into her car seat, I only do it to motivate her to get in. I always make sure that I watch her finish the food before I start driving because it's just not worth the risk. So don't ever leave your kids unattended with food. If you don't have any toys or food with you, just use whatever you can that's around you that's new and novel and interesting. Okay, we'll get this flour, and while you're getting in, I want you to smell it, okay? It smells so good. Up high, down low, and in you go! If you sit down, Mommy will tell you a joke. You want to sit down? Mommy will tell you a joke. Ready? Okay, here's my joke. He said, where does a cow go on the weekends? To the movies. What do you think about that, Xenia? You just use anything you can, even a joke that they don't understand. Just anything novel and interesting, because the human brain craves novelty and new things. Okay, here's another thing. You can use an ultimatum when their language gets good enough. And she understands. Xenia, you know what? You're gonna have to go home if you don't sit down. Okay, out you go. Okay, John, you gonna take her back home.
Let's go.
You gonna go home,
Xenia? Go to the store? Okay.
You wanna sit in your chair now? Okay, you ready? Okay, good job. Yay, you know what? I'm so much happier you made this decision because I like us to be together. Usually when their language gets pretty good, you can give them an ultimatum. I don't do it that often because I don't want it to be really punitive for her, but she has to understand that that's part of, you know, traveling is getting in her car seat. Doing all of this to get Xenia into her car seat is really just to keep a positive relationship between us, and also, more importantly, to create a positive relationship between us based on cooperation. And as she gets older and matures, which is going to be a very short amount of time, I'll be able to roll back giving her all of these things because I certainly don't have to do this for my older kids. So good luck to all of you.